a shakeup at the Bureau of Labor Statistics as Wall Street digests a cooler than expected jobs report, and President Trump enacts new tariffs on countries yet to rebalance their trade arrangements, I should say, with the United States during the allotted time period. So with some investors cheering the $150 billion in tariff revenue that has been collected in the U.S. so far this year, here is one of them, Mr. Wonderful. Watch.
So tell me why the American economy right now is at its highest value in history. This is not an ad for Trump. I'm an investor. Something's working here. It's a policy decision. I'm a policy guy. The Europeans have been sucking 15% cash for 40 years out of America. And you're unhappy that we're doing the same thing to them? I don't think so.
Mr. Wonderful. So let's go to Fox Business correspondent Edward Lawrence, live on this from the White House. Edward, what's going on this afternoon?
Yeah, Martha, those revisions, they caught the eye of the markets. They also caught the eye of the president. Now he has fired the head of the Bureau of Labor Statistics, a Biden appointee from 2023. Now, following up on that, the labor secretary posted on X, and she says this. I want to read this to you. Quote, I support the president's decision to replace Biden commissioner and ensure the American people can trust the important and influential data coming from the BLS. There is her post just now. A huge revisions caught again the tension of the markets here, which are down. The Dow is down. Jobs created, they revised down by 125,000 for May, making only 19,000 jobs created that month. The revisions down for June, 133,000 jobs, just 14,000 created. Now, some market experts say with these numbers, there should have been a rate cut.
It's interesting because one presumes they had at least some of the preliminary components of this report when they were in their meeting on Wednesday and made the decision. They probably had an early look at this. So that probably is one of the reasons why you had the two dissents, but amazing that Powell stood firm despite that in the face of this data.
And now within the last 4 minutes, we can break the news that the Federal Reserve Board of Governor Adriana Kluger has resigned. Her last day will be August 8th. She sent the letter to President Trump minutes ago, which means that President Trump gets to pick a new voting member for the Federal Reserve. Now, this comes on a day that the White House announced those new tariff rates on just about every country around the world, ranging from 10% to 40%. The U.S. Trade Representative says tariffs prompted deals with countries. He adds that there are a lot more deals that need to be, or that are finished and waiting to come out. Listen to this.
At some point, his view is maybe a tariff is better than a deal. So we certainly have some in the offing if he wants them, but we're very focused on making sure we can protect American manufacturing and be able to reduce our trade deficit.
And officials at the White House are saying that these tariffs will lead to more trade deals down the road. Martha?
Okay. Edward, thank you very much.
Hey, it's Will Kane. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News channel on YouTube. It's the best way to get our latest interviews and highlights. And click to subscribe to the Will Kane podcast for full episodes right now.